How often do you walk around and take the time to acknowledge your people, your team, individually? Every morning, every single morning, it really, really matters for you to be able to connect with your team, to connect with your people on a more personal level. Because what that does is that actually creates connection. It creates a sense of they matter. It creates a sense of you care for them. I want to share with you a quick example. When I used to lead teams back in the day, I remember every single morning after our huddle, so we'd all get together and huddle and start the day fresh. We'd set our priorities for the day and sort of talk about what didn't work the day before and then put other plans in place for it to work better that day. But then what I'd also do once the doors opened and people started working was I'd walk around to each of my staff and say hello. And because I knew them so deeply, I spoke about what mattered to them, what really sort of hit for them. So for example, I'd walk around and for the people who I knew were high achievers, for the people who I knew were really big on results and outcomes, I'd firstly ask how they were, and then I'd say to them, so what's your plan for today, and I'd thank them for yesterday, and I'd thank them for achieving such wonderful results. And then I'd ask them for their opinion, what's your idea? Do you have any new ideas? Or because they're the ones that create innovation, high achievers, vision casters, And so that was music to their ears. I connected with them on a deeper level. With other staff, particularly the ones who, were all about family and friends, I talked to them in that way. I'd say, how you doing? How was your weekend? Or how was your night last night? How's little Johnny? Stuff like that, really to connect with them and speak about what really sang to them. Others might be different. So it's really important every single morning as a leader. And I know that some of us, are out of time because things are so, things are moving so quickly. There's so much to do every single day. But here, you've got to remember one thing. And one thing I think a lot of leaders tend to forget is that it's the people that create our results. Our people create our results. And so it really matters for us to be able to connect with them, really communicate and sing to them what they like to hear, because that then influences. It's just everything is a domino effect, actually. And so how we communicate to our people determines how quickly and how deeply we connect with them for it to then have ultimate influence, for us to get the results that we want as a team. So take the time, really get to know your people, get to know what matters to them. What do they like to talk with you about? What makes them tick? What matters to them? What matters to them? Not what matters to you, but what matters to them. Because that's what really matters. That's what's really important. That's what's going to get leverage. That's what's going to create motivation in your team. That's what's going to get them moving. That's what's going to get them taking action every single day. So take the time, walk around, say good morning, acknowledge them and speak their language. That's really, really important. Okay, enjoy the rest of your Monday and have a wonderful week ahead. Bye for now.